Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh. La, 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 loving you. Alright, enough screwing around. Hi. How's it going? Alright, guys. Can watch me in my glasses there. Glasses are highly reflective. Alright, let's see. Let's do this. There we go. Now I can concentrate on you. So, how is it going? Alright. I hope everything is going your way, but if it ain't, I want you to ask yourself, why the hell ain't it going my way? I think that we all have the potential to make it go our way. So, twin flames, guys. Listen to me. I'm not a coach and I'm not a guru. I'm just a guy with a whole lot of faith. So check this out, all right? What was I gonna say? Download file. All right, guys. So, looks of the video, I feel like you've come here. I just can't keep my eyes off this guy, but I want to make eye contact with you. All right, guys, listen. I don't know what everyone's spiritual path is and spiritual journey is. I want to first say I don't believe in soul contracts unless you show me proof, something I can believe in. Now, if you do, that's you. You don't need my approval. You don't need anybody's approval, only yours. So, what I want you to understand is that Twin Flames is about unconditional love, all right? Not just for yourself, but for everyone and everything. Animals, plants, people, everything. That is what we're supposed to learn through it, guys. That is why, like, okay, so if you've had one, if you haven't, okay, but bear with me, all right? When the Spirit wakes up inside you, when Kundalini wakes up, when the Holy Spirit wakes up, when the dragon flies straight through your spine and crashes headfirst into your bindu, slams into your crown, and then makes its lair and its nest and whatnot in your brain. All right? You go through certain physiological changes, lots of spiritual changes, all kinds of things. All right? Save you the details. Your nervous system, your emotional system, your spiritual system has to be recalibrated, added on to, all out demolished, and remade. As it says in the source material available to me, or not about all of them are nowadays, but the one I'm familiar with. The source material I'm familiar with, the Bible. Do you have a different one? No problem. Let's build a bridge where there's never been one before. All right, so let's open a door that ain't never been opened before. Let's do it. Sweet taboo. Let's break it. All right, so you're getting rebuilt, basically. All right. So in the source material I'm familiar with, John the Baptist has to prepare the way for the Lord, right? Until we wake this thing up, consider all of us John the Baptist, and we got to prepare the way for the Lord, for the Spirit. And that's clearing out your blockages, your resistances, all of that. And then you got to believe in, not necessarily in it, but there's other paths. My path is devotion, so if yours is different, okay, I can only talk about what I know, all right? It's no problem. So bear with me, please. My path is devotion. That means I had to believe more than Old Testament prophets. They did a lot of freaky shit, right? A lot of freaky stuff. I had to do some freaky things. One day I'll tell you about all of them. So we prepare the way for the Lord, we clear up all the blockages, and then we gonna wake this up however our path is supposed to. Everyone's path gonna be a little bit unique. All these rivers to the ocean, they're rough guides, right? They're rough guides to it. Everyone's got a little bit of uniqueness. I'm trying to spare y'all the blinding light. Blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Try to save y'all the blindness of the light. Light can be blinding. So, you got to wake the Spirit up, but you got to make its path clear. The Lord's path, the Spirit's path, it's got to be unobstructed. It's got to be straight, clear, and narrow. All right? And all the way up to heaven. All right, so with that said, when you're doing twin flames, you got to learn unconditional love, essentially. Not just for yourself, for your twin. And yes, I know, so it's the same thing. If I love myself, I love them. Do you now? Do you love them when they run? Do you love them when they snatch the grounding point away from your expressive heart? Do you love them when you feel abandoned by them? Do you love them when all you think about is them and they took off running? Tell me how much you love them. Don't worry about yourself for a moment. How much do you love them? Is there any love for them, or is your first thought to that question, I just have to love myself? That's why they not there. That's why they nowhere near you. Now sometimes they got issues. And they flip the table over. In those times, when you're sure it ain't you, you better make damn sure, boy. You better make damn sure, sister and girl, that you ain't got nothing to work on because sometimes you do. So make sure that you ain't got nothing to heal and nothing to resolve. And if you made sure about that inside, then this is what you're going to do. I'm going to tell you the secret. Now, there's like a circuit. You know what a battery is? A little double-A battery, whatever, car battery. Got plus, the power go in, and you got negative, the power return. The negative is the ground, and the power always want to go to the ground from the positive, essentially. Or it could be backwards, but it's the same thing. The power always wants to flow to the grounding point. Whether it comes out negatively to positive or positive to negative, it don't matter. That's trivial. Power wants to flow to the path of least resistance. You got to understand that first. Now you got to figure out who talks the most between y'all, who gives the most gifts, who does the most expressing in your dynamic, in your twin flame journey. And who is quiet, usually. Just relaxed and calm and grounded. Most of the time the ground picks up running, they're just fine because they're grounded. The expressive one usually has the most problems because they have a grounding problem. Go fix your ground and you can survive a lot easier. You can master this a lot easier. That's your first step. The second step is this. When you ain't done nothing to create the separation, and maybe they're trying to deal their trauma, because trauma makes us flip out, makes us run away, makes us have a problem. We got to go in there and heal. Now, when you're absolutely sure it ain't you, this is what you got to do. You got to give them some damn space. Give them some space. I don't know how long it takes, but I'm going to tell you a trick. For free. I'm going to give it to you. Because I love you. Love gives freely. This is what you do. You go focus on yourself. It's okay to miss them, maybe a day or two. Holy smoke. Go take you a holy smoke break. Take you that holy smoke break. And dog is snoring. Hey, wake up! So the dog's relaxed over there. And so take a little holy smoke break, right, guys? You go focus on yourself, read a book, work on some skills, meditate, focus on yourself. And I promise you, the second they leave your mind, the second you can't sever the connection, but it's kind of like an attachment, right? But really, you're connected chakras spiritually. You're connected soully, right? Now, I believe everyone's connected in some degree, but twins, they got a stronger connection than most. Because if you take away these bodies and this ego, we're all just energy, right? Energy is soul. We're all soul. Soul come from the same place. We return to the same place. We're one. We're like cut into pieces if you need a... That's the easiest way I can explain it. All right? And so you go focus on yourself. And the minute they leave your mind, you just move right along, focusing on you and improving yourself and doing a little bit of work. I promise you, the second you doing that, the day you doing that, maybe the next day, real quick, all of a sudden, your twin reappears. It's almost like they may not be thinking about it consciously. The soul says, oh God, they're forgetting me. They're forgetting me. Believe me, I could never forget you. That'd be like forgetting myself. Yeah. So it's like that. I know it's difficult, guys. I know it can be. It gets easier. Because this is the journey we're on. It's easier. Don't stomp out the love because it hurts. Deal with the part that hurts. And there'll be more love. And you'll get easier at it. You'll get easier at it. It won't even bother you. And you'll be like, oh, wow, I can love and not hurt. Wow. Because you deal with the hurt part, not the love part, man. It's okay to fall down. Don't beat yourself up that you failed at something, Try again. When you're ready, it's okay to try again. You don't have to think like, well, I swore off of it. It's okay. It's okay to be hurt. It's okay to get wounded. Get wise, though. You don't have to stay wounded. Get wise. Heal, damn it. Thou shalt heal thyself. Thou shalt fall and then rise. Thou shalt hate and then love. Thou shalt crawl and then walk. Thou shalt die and then live. Thou shalt rise. So, love yourself first so you can have love. And if you want to give it away, I strongly encourage it. But it's okay to love your twin. Don't listen to everybody out there who decided instead of dealing with the hurt part and standing up and learning to balance and learning how not to get injured and hurt, they decided to be like, I don't ever want to deal with it again. Okay, I'm stable again. Yeah, I'll never do that again. Let me say, it's not for romance and love. I don't want you to experience what I experienced. Screw you. With love. Screw you. Because we are born lovers. So have your own twin flame journey. Go make some mistakes. Get lost in the wilderness. It's okay, man. It's okay. Get lost in the wilderness. Wilderness can be fun. There's cougars and lions and wolves and coyotes and all kinds of things that'll put hair on your chest. Ask me how I know. Alright, guys. So that's the tips I got for you today on it. I love all of you. And I want to see you do good. I want to see you do better than good. I want to see you master unconditional love because love is supposed to be unconditional. And it's just about being better at balancing than you were the day before. That's all it's about. A bit of practice, you can love. And you remember how good that felt, didn't you? You remember how great it felt. It's worth mastering. It's worth taking a... Man, there's all... Pain's inevitable. Suffering can be a choice. It's going to hurt. It hurt the first few times you fell off your bicycle. Maybe you skateboard. Maybe you flipped right off your trampoline a couple of times trying to master a flip. Yeah, I had a bunk bed. I put all the pillows in the middle of my floor. I put all the pillows and sheets and blankets in the middle of my floor. Climbed on top of that bunk. And I said, I believe I can fly. And I jumped off that damn thing. Straight to the floor. It worked. Except it said, it's a boom, crash. I'm surprised I didn't break the floor because I was a fat son of a bitch. 300-pound kid running around. I'm surprised it didn't break. I wanted to be a sumo wrestler when I was a kid. I thought all you had to do is eat, eat, eat. Then I realized I don't want to be a sumo wrestler. I just want to eat all this food. Ain't that life, right? We make a reason why we're doing something instead of just, I just want to do this. Oh, I played Mega Man X as a kid a whole lot. I remember I played like the second one. You know, the Flame Stag robot boss guy. He's a maverick. He's like a deer, but he's fire. Remember, he would jump across the level like clack, 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 clack. You know if you played it. And I put a chair, I had this bed that was tall, like over my head as a kid at one point. Oh, it was tall. And I put a chair across the other side of the room. And I run from my bedroom door, jumped on that chair, and I flew across the room like Flame Stag. I'm surprised the chair didn't kick out from beneath my dumb ass, and I flew into the floor. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so understand the concept of expression and ground, and understand if they ran, heal will do the inner work. Yes, absolutely. But I promise you, like damn near the second, damn near the minute, real soon after you just, okay, well, they come back. Focus on myself. I'll do my own thing now. They will reappear real fast. Real fast. And you'll know if you're doing that part right because you won't be thinking about them. And then when they come back, there might be that little energy difference. You got to match each other. Or you might get a little, you might have a little reunion where you get a little cranky, they're back. Master that part too where it fades off, man. You know? If you think, I can never have a spiritual connection like this again, that's never going to happen again. Yeah, you can. Chill your ass out. Everybody is God under the flesh. Chill out. I know. That one's special though, ain't it, guys? That one knew how to, you don't have to You didn't have to. Not that you should be teaching other people or anything how to be what you want. I mean, let them be who they want. Influence each other, yes, absolutely. But they just pop up and they're just, oh my God, they're just like me. We're having such a great time. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm the ultimate narcissist. I love myself. I had to love myself in another body. Who's the vampire now, Kurt? Now you tell me. Let's see. You tell me, who is the vampire exactly? I have to look at that one a little bit later, see if I can see my eyes rolled way up in my head. My eyes closed when I did it. I don't know. All right, guys. I know Twin Flame just seems like just oh God, don't get me started, right? Honesty always the best policy, guy. Don't lie, guys. Don't ever lie to anybody. All right, you will inflict them with a curse called distrust. Don't ever lie to nobody. I promise, honesty is always the best policy. No matter what you're afraid of in that moment, believe me, you never want to curse anybody with distrust. Ever. I swear. Ever. I promise. Because if you really care about that person, you won't do that to them. And I don't care if all's fair in love and war. No. No. Think about what you're saying. Think about what you're saying for 5 seconds. Oh, all's fair in love and war. Yeah. Are you sure you want to live by that? Because I can tell you why you shouldn't, and it involved about a time period in 1940s. Y'all remember that? That's what happens when you live by all's fair in war and love and war, all's fair. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Don't have war if you can't help it. Don't hide behind love. All's fair in love, but when you veer off from love and you start running around, you just don't tell the truth. It don't matter what the consequences are. You're not honest with yourself. First and foremost, you're not honest with the other people. And then that's not love. Lying ain't love. Deception ain't love. Manipulation ain't love. Honesty, truth is love. Believe me, everything is appointed at a time and a place and a plan. So be honest with people. You might be surprised. I'd be surprised in them. Be patient with them. Says, what you do to another will be done to you. How you think of another will be thought of you. How you judge another, you'll be judged. Do unto others as you want to be treated, because you will be treated that way, ultimately. Yeah. So, guys, that's what I got to say for this moment. Good luck out there, okay? You can do it. I believe in you.